Hello, beautiful souls. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about twin flames, twin souls. The soul, when it reaches a certain level of maturity, meaning it has experienced too many lifetimes, and it is at a level that it can proceed with that, let's say, it splits in two souls because it wants to experience divine love. In the end, it's all about divine love, about becoming that, embodying divine love. So it splits into two souls, which are complete souls, but they carry the very same soul essence, the very same blueprint. One is predominantly masculine, the other is predominantly feminine. You really need to be a very advanced soul in order to come here on earth and be incarnated at the same time with your other divine counterpart. All souls are twin souls, but not all souls have reached that level of maturity so that they can split and then come into two different bodies as two unique souls on earth and meet each other. And now you'll say, how do they meet each other? One can be in the one side of the world and the other can be in the other side of the world. Well, guess what? There is a divine intelligence that we call source or God or universe, or whatever you may call it. And that divine intelligence brings us together, brings the two souls together, and they meet each other. And when they meet each other, it can be that they don't recognize the other soul as they are the other half of the soul. Let's say, exactly, the other half of the soul, of the same soul. But they experience a great recognition in the sense that they feel so drawn to each other. It feels as if they're themselves with each other. They feel so naturally drawn to each other. They feel as if they've known this person forever. The intimacy is at a level that you cannot describe in words, and the closeness and the way these souls feel for each other is inexplicable and indescribable by words. So in the beginning, they are very much drawn to each other. They love each other very, very much. They go through this kind of a bubble phase in which they cannot stop thinking about each other. But these souls have lived so many lives, and they have gone through all the conditioning and the programming that occurs here on earth with every soul. So they have a lot of trauma. They carry a lot of trauma, not only from this lifetime, but from other lifetimes as well. They carry a lot of woundedness. And all these things come into surface when they meet each other. Because the triggering is happening for a divine reason, for healing. If I think about me, I wouldn't have overcome psychosis if that weren't the case. If my divine counterpart energetically didn't help with the healing. So you see, there is energetic work occurring. Energy never lies, by the way. And there's a lot of energetic work, which means it's subconscious, a lot of subconscious work occurring. You don't have to be, actually you cannot be with your twin flame to heal your wounds and to heal your traumas. It's impossible because you need that space of, I don't know how many years can be for each twin soul. It's very triggering and very, very painful. And many times twin souls find other counterparts. They partner with someone else. They even create families, or in other occasions they have already created families when they meet their twin flame. So the woundedness and the trauma is something that needs to be healed, and it's something that cannot be avoided. These divine connections that came on earth to heal, that came on earth to experience divine love, came here to also heal the planet. They are the way showers, they are the light workers. Through their own healing, they heal the planet too. Actually, it's very powerful when somebody heals themselves. And that reverberates, has ripple effects. However, when there are, in the case of the divine counterparts, when they both heal and they meet each other and they create the third energy, which is their very connection. Number 3 is about expression, is about love, divine love. So that when they create this third energy, it's about expansion as well. Then their healing and their divine union can bring healing not just to the planet, not just to the universe, but it goes beyond in the multiverses. We are very powerful as human beings, but we actually fail to recognize our own divine powers. I will probably be guided to talk more on the topic, maybe in some future video. I don't know yet, because guidance comes at the last minute. You don't plan from a previous night, or I don't know when, 2 days before or a week before that. On that specific days, let me mark my calendar. Okay, I need to do a video on that topic. That's not how spirit works. That's an ego-driven behavior. Spirit flows, like the river. The river always flows. So I don't know when and and how, but anyway, I'll probably talk more on that on some other video. But just keep in mind that at the end of the day, it's all about becoming a better person. That's exactly what your twin flame motivates you about. Your twin flame energetically, subconsciously motivates you to go through your traumas, to do the spiritual work, to do the healing work, to love yourself more. It drives you within. He drives you. They drive you within. The other counterpart. That energy, the energy drives you. The energy they carry, it drives you within, so that you can do the work, so that you are inspired to do the work and heal yourself, and heal your traumas, to become a more empowered person, a more healed person, a more motivated person, someone that by carrying these qualities will actually help others do the same, heal their traumas, get within, heal their traumas, and be empowered to continue this flow with others, so that others can heal, so that others can become better, so that others can become more empowered. And then it's a domino effect from some point onwards. That's how it goes. So I haven't ever talked openly on this topic, but let's say that I am now kind of coming out of my spiritual closet, because I had a lot of work to do with myself. I'm not done. You're never done, as I've said before. You're never done with doing the work. The evolution is endless. But and the more we're doing our work, the more we realize that we don't know anything. Like Socrates said, one thing I know nothing. It's huge, the amount of knowledge. It's vast. So, and it's more about the experiential knowledge. The knowledge that actually goes through the body, and then that knowledge helps you release. When you experience, you actually release things that they no longer serve you, that they are not needed anymore. So it's a beautiful day here in Brussels today, and I was inspired, like I was saying, the last minute to talk about the twin flames, twin souls. So yeah, I couldn't do that before because I wasn't ready. I was suffering way too much. I was suffering my suffering, as I say. And now it's better. It's much better. Now, psychosis cannot hurt me anymore. I'm done with it. I don't think in those ways anymore. I don't feel in those ways anymore. And it's all because of my beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, divine, outstanding, fantastic, magical, superb twin flame. So I owe it all to him. So until next time, I'm sending you all so much love from Brussels. And I'd like to hear your comments if you have any. Have a beautiful one wherever you are in the world. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.